Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Rao. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. And we certainly did. We're back to our morning routine. Don't miss it unless you are really sick or you cannot do in a circumstance. But otherwise, do this practice every day. Even though this is dubbed as more of preparation for work, you can do it preparation for any day, right? You want to get your body energized, you got to get your mind focused, and you want to put your attention and heart into it. And also, we want to observe the thoughts all the time, and then we go to one-pointedness, then we go beyond it. That's how meditation and self-inquiry becomes easier, and self-discovery becomes easier. Okay? Not to react to everything in a negative way, and really being equanimous for wins and losses, and always operating with a focused mind is very important, right? So now let's start with our stretches and breathing, and also our watching our thoughts with our consciousness, and really end up in that, and then work by using the thought but not used by it. Use your mind, not be used by your mind. Okay, let's start with a real deep breath and invigorate our body. Sit straight, keep your spine straight, head straight, and then close your mouth and take deep breath through the nose for about 7 count, and hold it for 4 count, and then really breathe out for 8 count. Abdominal comes up as you take the deep breath and goes towards the spine as you breathe out. Okay, so keep your spine straight. Okay. Now close your mouth, hold it, okay? That is Bhastrika. That you do preferably on an empty stomach. So you can do before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. And optimize your energy like that. Keep your mind coming down. How you keep your mind in the present moment is following the touch of the breath as it goes in and goes out. Okay? And also feel the sensations in your body. Take a kind of survey of what is going on. Okay? Now raise both your hands facing the camera, elbows bent, and take the hands up above your head as you take the deep breath through the nose. And bring them down, expiring air. Okay? That you can do while sitting in the chair, at work, or at home. And now you can clasp both hands together. This is a deeper practice, diaphragmatic breathing. So you want to do it with care, with attention. Okay? As you take the deep breath in through the nose, let the elbows flay to the side and up above the shoulders as the head goes back. And now stop there and open your mouth and say ah and breathe out the air through the mouth as you come down. Okay? That's a deep, prolonged, slow breathing. Outward breath is longer than inward breath. Follow the breath and keep the mind here and now. Don't get lost in thoughts. They can wait. This is about exercising awareness, exercising being in the present moment. Focus on what you are doing. Don't be conversational. Don't be thinking for yourself. Okay? Be here and now. And do the deep breathing. And both do the exercises on both sides of the body. Okay? Sthira Sukham Asana. Stable, comfortable positions. Okay? Assume them and breathe into them. Okay? And now clasp both your hands and show them to the camera, extending the elbows all the way to the front. Okay? And then raise them above the head, elbows extended. Now extend them further towards the sky. Okay? And then twist to the left side. First the dorsum, and then turn the head or the left shoulder to the back. Three breaths there. Come to the center. Now twist the torso to the right and head over the right shoulder to the back. Come to the center. Stretch the hands to the ceiling by extending the elbows and reach back. The hands, elbows, and shoulders, head and neck going back as well as you can. Three breaths there. Come to the center and lean forward. With the hands going down and bending at the lower lumbar spine, you bring the head between the knees and get the hands go to the floor. 3 breaths there. Come up and extend the hands to the top and release them and bring them and put them on the lap. 3 deep breaths between asanas. The whole thing is to be slow down the practice and keep our mind slowed down here and now, okay, in the moment. Okay, it's not that we cannot do faster. We can do faster, but if you do slow, deliberately, with all your mind here, it's better for you. Okay, now we're going to put the right hand on the top of the left shoulder and left hand on the top of the right shoulder and sit tall. And now turn the torso to the left. First, only the torso, and then turn the head to the left side and look at the back of the center of the back. Come to the center. Now twist to the right side. First the torso and then head over the right shoulder to the back. Come to the center and release. Okay. Now put the right hand on the left hip and left hand goes behind the back and holds onto the right arm of the chair. Okay. And then twist to the left and over the left shoulder. Release and do the same with the left hand goes to the right hip and right hand goes behind to the left arm of the chair. Hold on to it and twist your spine to the right. And look over the right shoulder, turning the head backward. And release and come back. Okay, now you can do this spinal stretch better by keeping the left leg over the right leg and then bringing the right hand over the left thigh and take the left hand to the back and hold on to the right arm of the chair and turn your head over the left shoulder to the back. And release and come back. And now go to the other side. Left foot down and right leg on the top of it, and left hand comes across the right thigh like this, and the right hand goes to the left part of the chair and turn the head over the right shoulder to the back. And release and come back. Okay. Three deep breaths. Okay. And now going to do some of the sitting asanas. Okay. And now we're going to do the Garuda, the eagle pose. Put the left foot down and bring the right foot up and wrap it around the left ankle, and right arm comes to the left arm and stay there for a few breaths. And release and come back. And this time, keep the right foot down and bring the left ankle around, left foot around the right ankle and wrap it around that. Okay. And then do the arm twist. And this time you can do left arm under the right arm and release. So that's a Garuda you could do. Now breathe in and breathe out for 3 times. Remember, we were doing the 30 days to stress-free living. The first day, we want a daily check-in, look at what's going on in our mind and feelings, and write them down, journal them, and also see what is you are grateful for. So your daily check-in. And the second thing was this: make a deep breathing as a habit. Okay, not only when you're exercising, but also pause in between, maybe once or twice an hour, and take deep breath deliberately. Okay. And now we're going to do the Surya Namaskar sitting down. Okay. Keep both feet firmly on the floor and raise both hands to the front of the camera and take them up all the way. The elbows are extending upward and your hands are facing the camera. Lean back as you take a deep breath in. Lean back with your hands, elbows, head and neck, and then breathing out, come down with straight arms, but palms are going towards the floor. As you bend forward at the lower lumbar spine, bring the hands straight to the floor, next to the feet. Place them there. Breathe out completely. Now, take the right hand and put it on the left foot and raise the left hand to the side, elbows extended, palms down all the way, and then turn your head and look at the left palm. And then bring it down. This time, left hand goes to the right foot, right hand goes to the side, and turn your head and look at the right palm. Bring them both to the feet and then clasp both hands as you raise your spine. Hold on to the knee, and as you exhale air, bring it to press on the abdomen. Do the same thing on the left side. Hold on to the left knee and bring in the left thigh to press on the abdomen as you breathe out. Okay, that is the sun salutation sitting down. Okay. Now, raise one foot and straighten the knee and show the foot to the camera and hold it for 3 counts. Lower it down and raise the other foot, left foot, and show it to the camera and hold on to it for 3 counts. 3 breaths. Now, come to the edge of the seat and raise both feet straight up as high as you can. Knees are straight and you are pivoting on the chair with your buttock, and then release both hands if you can and keep them next to the knees. Lower both feet down, then come to normal and take 3 deep relaxing breaths. Take your time to come back to normal, okay? This is not a competition, okay? So just do the best you can do. Listen to your body, okay? Be here and now. Feel the tensions and pains, whatever you feel in the body. And also focus on the breath coming in and out. Keep in touch with the touch of the air. Okay. And now we're going to show the left hand to the camera and then put the right hand on the fingers of the left hand and pull them towards you. You feel the stretch of the fingers and also the wrists. Now lower the left hand down and pull the fingers with the right hand towards you. Do the same on the right hand. Show the right hand to the camera and pull on the right fingers towards you with the left hand. Stretch at the wrist and also the fingers. Now show them down. The fingers are pointing down, and place the left hand on the right hand and pull it towards you. Okay. Release them. Now hold on to the left wrist with the right hand and elevate the whole arm above your head and pull the left hand towards the right shoulder. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now bend the elbow of the left and hold on to the left elbow with the right hand and pull it towards the right shoulder. Do the same on the other side. Okay. Now hold on to the muscle mass here just above the clavicle under the neck. Right hand on the left clavicle and above that mass, and then give it a good pointed massage. Okay. Do the same thing on the right side. Okay. Now come to the shoulders and raise them as you breathe in, and you breathe out, bring them down. Okay. Shrugging them. Okay. Okay. Now raise them, rotate forward and come down, rotate upward and come to the normal position. As you go up, take the deep breath in and continue to breathe. As you begin to go up, breathe out. Now stop and go back, this time in reverse direction. Okay. Put both hands to the side and bring the fingers and touch both shoulders and bring the elbows to the front. Now, as you take the deep breath in, let the elbows go in a wide arc above your shoulders and come down and to the front as you breathe out. Stop, go in the reverse direction. Okay, that is for the shoulders. We're going to do a few more for the shoulder and upper back. Okay, extend both hands to the side and palms facing down, fingers pointing to the side, and make a round with the tips of the fingers at the edge. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel that? Feel the tension in the clavicular muscles and the shoulders. Breathe deep into it. Now, come to Namaskara Mudra. Okay? And raise the hands in front of your face, above your head, going all the way up, up, up. Okay? Extend the elbows completely. And now, as you breathe out, bring the hands behind your head. See? As you breathe in, go out. Okay? Bring it down and relax and take 3 deep breaths. Now we will do variation of the same thing in a different way. Keep both your feet apart and right foot facing that way and left foot facing left way, and then come and put the Namaskara Mudra. Now turn and take the left elbow to the back as you turn your head and look at the left elbow going up, up in the back, and right elbow coming to the front in the middle. Turn your head and look over the left shoulder. Come to the center. This time turn to the right side. And come to the center. Okay? And then release and bring back the feet to the normal position. Now let's do Gomukhasana. Release both hands to the side and lift up the right hand all the way up, elbow straight, and turn the palm to the sky and bring it to touch the right ear. Bring it up, okay? And then bend the right elbow and place the right hand on the top of the spine. Feel the stretch in the triceps here, okay? And now take the left hand from behind, from underneath to come and touch the right hand, which is upstairs. Stay there for 3 breaths. Release the left hand, release the right hand, and keep them both on the side of your body. Now raise the left hand to the side, elbow extended, palm facing down. Turn the palm to the sky and bring the whole left hand to touch the left arm, to touch the left ear, and bend the left elbow and place the left hand on the top of the spine. And bring the right hand from below to reach the left hand upstairs. Okay, release after 3 breaths. Okay, that's a good one for the shoulders too. Now, lift up the right foot and hold on to the knee with both hands and turn the foot in circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the knee straight and then go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the right foot down. Pick up the left foot, straighten the left knee, hold on to the knee with both hands, and do the circles of the foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it down and relax. That will really help you to get up, So, and now we'll do something for the buttocks. Straighten your hands if you can, or if you need chair resistance, take the chair resistance, but we are going to get up, okay? So press your foot, both feet down, and come up by squeezing your buttocks. That's the way to stand up, okay? That's one. Then go down and place yourself in the chair. Use your hands to take support if you want. Come up. One more time. Come up. Squeeze the buttocks as you get up, and then sit down slowly. You can do as many times as you want with that kind of movement. Okay. Now, place both legs wide apart. Okay. We will do sitting down triangular pose. Okay. Turn the right foot to the right side, and extend both your hands to the side and turn and reach the right foot with the right hand, and left hand goes up, and turn the head and look at the left hand. Release the left hand, release the right hand, bring the right foot forward. This time, left foot goes to the left side, and both hands are going up, and bring in the left hand to the left foot, and right hand goes up in the air. And turn your head and look at it. You can do this in the chair, sitting down. We normally do standing up. But I'm giving you some clues about at work. You can do these simple things and get a good workout. Okay? That is what we call office yoga. Okay? Okay. One of the exercises, the lying down, if you do that, this will give you from flatulence. Okay? So what you do is hold on to both knees with your hands and raise them. Raise the foot from the floor and hold on to them, pressing on the abdomen. Okay? It's a very slight movement, but it can help you with that. Okay? Okay. Now we will come to the formal breathing exercises, pranayama. Okay, yoga, very important, right? So let's start with the Kapalabhati, where we expel air as we contract the abdominal wall inside, like that. Okay. Okay. That is 60 times I did, but you can do as much as tolerated by your body. 5 or 10 are okay. Slowly advance, okay? Don't be in a rush. 3 deep breaths here. Now we're going to do what's called Agni Sara. Around the umbilicus, there is fire, the energy. That's why it's called Agni Sara, means we'll do it. Okay. What you do in this is first take a deep breath and breathe out completely and hold the breath there. While holding the breath like that, move the abdominal wall alternately up and down. I will do 20, but you can do start with 2 or 3 and then advance. Okay. It's up to you how your body responds. Okay. Like first take a deep breath in. Breathe out completely. Now hold the breath there. Okay. A very powerful exercise. Okay. Come back to your normal. Take as many breaths as you need. Okay. Now we're going through our 3 bandhas. Bandhas are locked positions. Contract, hold the breath, and contracted position. Just stay there. We're going to lower abdomen, upper abdomen, and chin coming to the chest. Okay. First, take a deep breath and blow it out. As you blow it out, contract the lower abdomen and upper abdomen and also chin to the chest and hold it like that without breathing. Hold for a few seconds and come back. Breathing in. Okay? Take deep breaths, come back to normal. Now we're going to go and do our Anuloma Viloma. Use the right hand using the thumb and the ring finger on alternate. You start by closing the right nostril with the thumb and gently. And then left nostril is open, close your mouth and take a deep breath through the left nostril. Close the left and work with the right and breathe out through the right. Now take the deep breath through the right, close it and release the left and breathe out through the left. That's it. That's the one plan. Let's do 4 more. You can do as many times as you please. Okay. This will open up both the nostrils equally and make your breathing efficient. Okay. Now we're going to go to the bumblebee. Using both hands, both thumbs, close the ears first. Then keep the index and middle finger on the top of the forehead. Close the eyes and keep your ring fingers gently on the closed eye. Let the little finger hang around the mouth and close the mouth and take deep breath in through the nose. When you are breathing out, make a noise like a bumblebee. Hmm. Okay, do as many times as you please or as you have time. Okay, this is good for the singers, for the people who have respiratory infections, and musicians and all that, right? So very good one. And now we're going to end up with ah, hu, ma. Take a deep breath and open your mouth and say ah, okay, for 5 times like that. Each time you take a deep breath and you breathe out, make that sound ah. Then 5 times like that with oh, woo. And then last one is ma, okay? Let's take a deep breath first. Now 5 times ooh. Take the deep breath first. Ooh. 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 Okay, now we go to the ma. Take a deep breath first. Ma. 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 Okay, so with that we are done with the pranayamas. Let's go to observing our thoughts. Remember 7 principles. 4 we do, 3 we cultivate attitude. We stretch the body, number 1. What we do, we deep breathe into the body, number 2, and we keep our mind here and now. And last one is we observe the thoughts. That's what we're going to do now. But the attitudes, we're going to be not reactive but responding, and we're going to provide service. We go with a service attitude, and we want to take both wins and losses equanimously. Those 3 attitudes, right? So the last one, thoughts, okay, observing the thoughts. Shambhavi Mudra. Keep the both hands in Dhyana Mudra, and then keep them both hands on the thighs like this. And now keep the spine erect, tilt the head slightly backward, close your eyes, and keep the eyes in the middle of the forehead, the gaze in the middle of the forehead. Close the mouth and take deep breaths in and out through the nose. As you take the deep breath in, say, Ko Hum So Hum. Who am I? I am this conscious being. When you breathe out, Deham Naham. That is, I'm not just this body and mind. So I can say I'm not this body or mind. Okay, let's first start with take deep breath. Koham, soham, teham, naham. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Okay, with that, slowly open your eyes and we are done for today. Okay, now we're going to pay attention to our 30 days to stress free life. Okay, recall we did 3 days so far. Okay, day one, daily check in. Daily check into our thoughts and our inner states, right? So you can journal and you can take a piece of paper and document what exactly you feel, what exactly you think, right? And then you document what you are grateful about, right? That is that's something good for you if you can document that, right? And then second day is about developing habit of deep breathing. Okay, use occasions to deep breathe, right? And now third day we talked about keeping 2 hours apart, at least a weekly, to really detox yourself from the digital onslaught that you are having. Okay, it's a good thing to practice in the information age. Okay, so if you can do that, um, just keep the phone away for half an hour, and then you'll be able to really enjoy your other senses and all that. Okay, don't overwhelm yourself with the digital detox. Is very important. Digital intimations, notifications, and too much information, unnecessary information is accumulating in everybody, okay, which is not what we want to see, right? So once you understand that, then you'll be able to uh, do the digital talks easily, okay? So now we're going to see the what was that we're going to see? We're going to see the 30 days to stress-free living. How does it come about? So let me get to that point and then I will tell you about it. Okay. Now, day 4. Okay. Day 4 is we are still in the week of awareness. Awareness of what's going on in your mind, in our feelings, what's going on in our life that we should be grateful about, what's going on with deep breathing and slowing the thoughts, and also all the detoxing the unnecessary information. Okay, still getting into the awareness. The fourth day is mindful observation. See, it's a simple yet powerful, practice to ground yourself, and in the what we do, observe the thoughts in the present moment. So if you allow your thought to take you wherever it wants to take you, you will pursue the thought and you will lose the moment of the present, right? So to be in the present, you really want to be mindful of your observation of what's going on in this moment. From that perception, you act with your intelligence. It's a very important. It does reduce your stress, obviously. It promotes your presence, so you will be more meaningful to everybody or anything that you do. And then it does enhance connection with other people. That's very important. Okay, and also it really helps you to be mentally clear. If you are talking about too many things at a time, it won't be clear to you. So how do you do this? Find a quiet spot, first of all, okay? And then set a timer, okay, 5 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever, and then engage your senses. So feel and hear and see everything. That way you can be really in the present. So if there's something you can smell, that's fine too. Whatever it is, you are completely involved with your senses going and looking or feeling whatever. You are in the forest, you are in the office, you are in the corridor, wherever. Okay, and then whatever comes in, don't judge it. Let go of the judgment. Any thoughts, any feelings, anything else. What is important is this moment, here and now. Okay, so how do you have the tips for the success? Are uh, stay present. That means if your mind starts to wander, gently bring back focus to whatever you're doing, whatever senses you are operating, and then breathe deeply. That breathe deeply really cuts down, okay? And also, they really enhance your awareness in the long run, okay? And then after the whole thing is done, sit down and write down how your experience had been. That way you can teach yourself where the things are going wrong and how to correct it, okay? So once you have stayed with yourself and deep breath and then come to the present moment, 10 minutes, after 10 minutes like this, take a 2 3 minutes break and then reflect on what happened. What did I notice during that mindful observation? You write it down, okay? And then how did this make me feel? Okay, and then what really surprised you when you stopped and observed? You will discover a lot of things about yourself. Okay, so if you increase the mindfulness and emotional regulation, it is saving a lot of energy and also much more organized mind. Things are done much more organized way. Okay, um, if you go and connect with the nature, that helps a lot for this practice. Okay, it does enhance your sensory awareness when you are focusing on what is that I'm seeing, what is that I'm hearing, what. So not your intellect argument, but just being with it. Okay, important, not intellectual understanding, judge, and bringing some material. No, how much you are connected with the sensory object and senses. Okay, so that way you will really help yourself observe everything in awareness. Okay, practice that. Okay, any problems, any questions on this, you can come up and ask me, and I'll be happy to engage with you. I'm going to make this 30 days into a 30 days to stress-free life into a book and videos too, so that this will help you to really go into them day by day. You don't have to be hurried. You cannot be stress-free in 30 days. But each day you practice this, you will be seeing that you are less stressed, less stressed, less stressed, and eventually stress-free life. That is really there. I've seen people who are doing that. They may occupy bigger positions, but then when the life comes, disturbs you, That's when you will test yourself, you are stressed or not. Any challenge comes, so anything that is really you thought stressgenic, now you have the inner resilience that is dealing with the stress. Okay, so so this is a take each day I'm talking about and go and do those exercises. And if you can find value, that's fine. Okay. When I put this in the book form, you can do much more slowly and read all the exercises that are there and then do them slowly. And that way you'll have a guide right in front of you, guiding you for each day. We are in the week of awareness. Recall what we did. First day, we got daily check-in in the morning with the documenting what is happening in your mind, what is stressing you out, what are your feelings and all. That's like a journal. And then also what is that good that is going on in your mind or in your life and what you're grateful for. So daily you have to check in with what's going on with you. Second day, we did make deep breathing not just the part of exercise, but as a habit. I showed you how to do that. You know, when you stop in front of the red light or when you are in a meeting, so many occasions come up, right? And just remember to deep breathe so many times in a day. And third one is detox from the all this technology. Okay, use the technology. Don't be used by them. Okay, so if your phone is using you, then you are in trouble, right? And then today we said about how can we be mindful about our sensory experiences. How can we be detached from that too? That is also there too. But basically, be aware of what's happening in front of you. What are the if there's a flower, are you looking at the flower? Are you really allowing the sight to go and see it completely? Are you aware of it? Are you mindful about it? That's what it is. So we will go to the fifth day tomorrow, and then we will go and discuss that tomorrow too. But if you guys are engaging with me, I can go deeper into it. That means if you really heard this and went and tried it and had some good experience or difficulty, whatever, come and tell me. Then I would say that you are taking this serious and doing them. Okay. Then it will be, I will be more than happy to help you. Okay. Otherwise, use this morning routine as a prep for work because we go there with no energy or really depleted energy and they have problems working. That's why stretching and deep breathing helps to revive your body in the morning and you go there with a scattered mind going all over, but not really one pointedness. That's why we want you to be in the present moment through the exercise and take it like a perfume to the body. And a lot of people don't offer their services as service. They offer as a transaction for some money and all. Change that attitude. Change that and say, how can I serve my institution? How can I serve my colleagues? How can I serve my family? It's that kind of service spirit done in service spirit that makes a lot of difference. Okay. And also don't react to all sorts of trivial things. Yeah. Respond to the task, the duties that you have without emotional disturbance. So if you understand that, then you will understand why I'm reacting. How can I really be next time better? Take a review of the reactions that you had for the entire day, and then at the end of the day, put them aside and then sleep. Then next time you have some map how to react or not react, how to respond, and all that. Okay, so this practice, this is done with intention of getting the bodies, minds, and hearts ready for work and go and not only work focusedly, qualitatively, enjoy it and contribute it and come home not stressed but fulfilled. Okay, that's the aim of this morning routine. I hope my intentions are taken seriously. and then you can use it for what it is intended for. Thank you, and I will see you again tomorrow morning. Okay, bye bye.